Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for stopping by. We got ourselves our super awesome Amazon Leakdown tester. I will get this thing set up so we can use it on our 289 Ford small block and see what kind of shape our rings and valves and gaskets are on this marketplace super buy. Let's get right into it. Like my dad says, talk's cheap, takes money to buy whiskey. Okay, let's get number one out. Might as well start with number one. We'll just go around all the way up to 8, see what we see. For all the spark plug detectors out there. Detectives. Man. My English is terrible so far today. I don't know what kind of deal this is. That's the biggest end that comes with the damn thing. You see a problem? Luckily my compression tester has the right fitting and it screws into this. That's what happens when you get crap from Amazon. Alright, so we got that hooked up here. We'll hook up our tester. Alright, gotta do a little setup. And to get this set up, gonna run it at 80 psi. And we'll see what we get. That's all set with this thing dialed down here. Okay. It's leaking out the intake, but we're supposed to be at top dead center and I never checked. Oh, these high-tech tools are tough to operate, I tell you. Whoops. I turned it, made sure both valves are closed completely. We'll try again. Massive leak on the intake. Massive. So you can see you can see that's like whatever 75% leakage, and that's coming straight out the intake. So likely our valve is leaking on number one. Not off to a good start. I'll get everything switched to number 2 and we'll make our way to number 8 eventually. Spark plug number 2. Cylinder number 2. Massive leak. Exhaust. The valves are closed. I checked this time. I am being a responsible adult and putting the spark plugs back in after each one. Look at me. Finally being an adult at the age of 44. Spark plug number 3. Oh, actually, that looks better. The other two were quite black. So another massive leak. Intake. Definitely need valves, I'd say. Oh, Jesus, compressor. Scared the daylights out of me. Spark plug number 4. I just went in the house to check on our puppy. She apparently got up on a chair at the kitchen table and started chewing on the 9-year-old girl's crochet project she's doing. So that'll be fun. I'm sure she'll be happy when she gets home from school. No, it's definitely coming through the intake. And another one that's very low. Can you see that? No, you can't. Not as prominent coming through the intake, but it's definitely coming through there. Off to the other side. Spark plug number 5. Every one is like a failure. There's air coming out the intake, and you can't hear a difference, but I can feel air coming out of our oil dipstick, which means our rings are leaking on that one. I just realized you hook up your hose and leave that open, and when you go to check to make sure you're on your compression stroke, when you turn that, you'll hear the air come out of there. Clear indication. All right, what did I do with that spark plug? Spark plug number 6. Another one. Massive leak in the intake. Haven't had a good one yet. Spark plug number 7. Leaking number 7. Exhaust. Hardcore. Want to try something? Let's try something. Okay, you watching? You watching? Oh, the air compressor. Alright, the compressor's finally done. Thing is like super rude. You can tell the difference when the valve's open and the valve's closed, just so you know I'm not messing with you. Spark plug number 8. Oh, just like in the bedroom. Wow. After too many beers. I mean, not me, but maybe some guys. That's massive exhaust leak. Valves are closed. So I definitely found this little tool handy. Oh, what do we know? We definitely need a valve job on this thing. The valves are next to terrible. Every single one has a leak either on the intake or the exhaust. Well, we're this far. Should we just dig a little deeper? This is the culprit, Nala, the crochet wrecker. She feels shame. Hey, I'm back from lunch full of pasta and pesto. and it was delicious. I went ahead, loosened all of our rocker arms. Push rods are out. All of our head bolts are loose as well. I'll zip them off now. I broke them with the ratchet. Now I will zip them off with my drill. Shorty's on the bottom. Long one's on the top. Sounds like a plan to me. I'm planning on putting it all back together. We're just inspecting right now. I don't mean to run, I just mean together so I don't lose anything. Where's my bar? I need my bar. All right. A bit of cruddy grossness in there anyway. The main thing I was wondering about is if I was going to have a bunch of ring ridge up top here, but I do not. Well, that carbon is sure built up. There's just the smallest hair I can just catch with my finger. Barely. So that is a good sign. Do I need to take the other side off? I don't think so. It's gonna look the same. Let's take it off because we know we gotta do valves. No matter what. They don't look too bad, actually, underneath. But we know the valves are leaking, so we gotta take the other side off no matter what. So let's just get right at that, and maybe we'll drain the oil as well, because we could have a quick look at, see what the bearings look like, how much wear's on them. One more look-see with the flashlight. We probably should, it won't happen today, we should measure all these cylinders, see what we need as far as, can we just re-ring, or do we gotta go full bore with a machinist? This thing was supposed to be rebuilt in the 90s, but there's like no markings whatsoever on top of these pistons indicating anything. They're a little dirty, but like all I can see is the number there. I think that's just like piston number. Oh, wait a minute. Does that say 30? Are these bored 30 over? Or is that an 8? I think it's an 8. Nope. That is definitely a 3. So we're probably 30 over already. Ooh. Well, that's okay, I guess. I was hoping that it was just a 1990s re-ring. Hey, you guys want a tip on your YouTubing? If you like farm content and old Mercury car content, there's a guy, Roosty6 on YouTube. Go follow him, watch his videos. Some of his videos are just whatever he's working on the farm that week. And some of the videos are his old Mercury car he's got. And in the farming season, there's seeding, combining, swathing. I quite enjoy his videos, and he seems like a pretty good guy. So, if you're into that stuff, I highly recommend Roosty6. I don't know how to put a link, but if I figure it out, I'll put a link. Now, he does have some case equipment on his farm, some red and white stuff. Hey, nobody's perfect. We can't judge him on that. Just kidding. Sorry, Roosty. Check all of our lifters. They'll turn. How's the camera angle? Probably pretty terrible. As far as like a ridge, next to nothing, which is good. The cylinders don't look bad. I wonder if we could get away with hopefully we can get away with a re-ringing as well. The same size, and we don't have to spend piles of money going to a machine shop, because I don't want to do that. Underside of the valves look as we would expect them to. Carboned up, but not much to see otherwise. Okay, just like that. Both heads are back on. I'm going to throw this intake back on quick while I drain the oil. We'll whip that oil pan off quickly, and we'll see what we got under there. That is some black stuff. Alright. That one's got some discoloration in it. Everything else looks as one would expect it to look. Let's pull a main bearing, and I want to have a look at this. We're going to inspect the piston. That's going to be the one we're going to look at. I'm not sure if I said to inspect the piston. That's not what I meant. I meant the bearing. Well, the crank itself looks perfectly fine. The bearings are definitely done. Finito. Bronze is showing. So we're going as deep as the bearings. I guess we're going as deep as the pistons too, aren't we? We are in full rebuild mode. Only thing we don't know for sure is, do we need to machine the cylinders? I mean, there could be more wrong. We only pulled this one off the crank, but I think the crank will be okay. I guess the end caps will let us know more. Let's pull this quick, and then I got to get the heck out of here. I got places to go, people to see, things to do. All right. Oh, I just got oil on the screen of my phone. That looks okay. Oh, look, it's 66. Just like I said in the last video. Bearing also wearing into the copper. Not as bad, but we're this far into it, we're gonna throw in new ones anyway, right? And just for shits and giggles, there's the oil pan, a bit of sludge in there. But from I kind of expected as much. With all the carbon buildup in the pistons and how black that oil was. This thing hasn't ran since 2013, I believe is what the guy said. So nothing shocking going on. So that's it for today. Engine inspection. We kind of got an idea what we're doing, what we're dealing with. We know more than we knew this morning or the day before or the day before that. So we can make a game plan from here and get working on this some more. Turn it down, put it back together, all that kind of fun stuff. Again, check out Roosty6 on YouTube if you're into farm content, old Mercury cars, and all sorts of other stuff. And come back and watch this and watch that. K-Series International. That'll be worked on tomorrow. Anyway, appreciate you watching. Come back, like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff like that. And yeah, see you in the next one. Later.